I will smush you like a whole freaking blackberry bush, my friend. I will take the whole bush, pick all the blackberries from it, and then just smush them. And that, my friend, is the fruit of the day, the blackberry. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Today is a special day because I just officially recorded all of my videos until the 3rd. Look at the time, it's the 27th. That means that I've recorded so many videos in advance and I am done. All I have to do is the deck tags. I will be doing that tomorrow, but I'm doing the deck tag for today already because I will be leaving for Prague on the weekend and next week, but I will be alone with the dogs for the start of the week, and I really don't want to be recording while I'm alone with the dogs because, hey, if there is some issue, I can't record, you know, and I want to be ready to rock and roll all day freaking long with the doggos. Well done, me. Well done. Button up with the yammering. Let's get into the real pain. Hammering. We're playing Rakdos freaking Control Reanimator. Yes, that is right, my friends. What do we want to reanimate? Nothing but Atraxa. That is all we want to do, and whatever they might have in their graveyard, because you can still steal your opponent's stuff, which I totally forgot at one point in the game, which is pretty darn freaking good. So, but you know, Atraxa is mostly only here to refill our hand once we have used everything, and it's pretty darn freaking good. How are we getting rid of Atraxa when it's in our hand? Well, we have the Fable of the Mire breakup, we have the Liliana, and we do have the Elder Dragon War, which is also an enchantment, so you can hit it with the Atraxa. Because you know the Fable and the Gix, Cruelty of Gix are the only two things that are freaking enchantments in here. Well, these three things are enchantments, so we can find them with the Atraxa. We have the Invoke Despair, we have the Path of Peril, and the Brotherhood End as sorceries that we can find. And we have the Liliana, of course, as Planeswalker. We have an artifact here, we have all these lands, and we have all these instances. So, control the early game. Real good. I mean, we have a lot of removal. Also with this, we have the Path of Peril, that we can just wipe the board, you know, in the early game. Late game, you know, we just freaking have treasures with this. We have the Celestus as well, so we can use this for 6. Pretty darn freaking good. And yeah, in the end, you just win with the Invoke Despair triggers, and that is pretty darn good. Also with the Atraxa attack again, you have a little dragon here. A lot of people don't know this card, but it is okay for decks like this. I didn't have a 4-drop anyways, so I'm very darn happy with this. It deals 2 damage to each creature and each opponent, so that is 6 damage already. Plus, let's say, another 24 here, that is 30 damage. We are pretty darn freaking happy. Let us say that each of these just deals 4, that is 16 already, but you know, if you have these also, you are good, my friend. And if you get 1 or 2 attacks in with your creatures here, with the creatures you steal from your opponent, you will be good. Also, never forget that you can look at your opponent's hand, discard a creature or a planeswalker, then search for something. Just don't do this against mono red. Just skip right to chapter 3 if you're against mono red, you know? Also pretty good against mono red, pretty good against mono red, pretty good against mono red. This also is life gain, so that is also pretty darn good against, you guessed it, mono red. So, we have black in the deck and we have red in the deck, but we need blue, white and green as well. So if you don't have the Celestus and the treasure tokens, you will never hardcast this. Never in a bajillion years. We're a Rakdos Reanimator deck. That is all we are. We're not a 5 colors Atraxa freaking Grand Unifier party deck. No, my friends. We will just slam her down for kind of free. So, once more, control the early game. Get rid of their Sheoldreds. You know, make them discard stuff. Wipe the whole freaking board. And then you're happy. With this, you also draw cards. It's like a Fable of the Mire Breaker with as many cards as you want. So that is pretty darn good. Instead of a little goblin, you get 2 damage though. And instead of a little second goblin, you just get, you know, a dragon. Which is also pretty good, because you can copy the dragon and then just get in. So, it is very, very fun. It is a lot of fun to play this deck, because it's like so weirdly working. It's just so weirdly working. It just has all the control. It has the card draw here and here. Well, not draw, but at least selection. And that is just all we want. And then, shabam, Atraxa, you're happy. Just play around the right things, you know? If they have mono black and they're graveyard trespassers, don't run into those. Get rid of them first, and then throw the Atraxa in the bin. Just be smart, you know? Don't run into stuff. And you can also always return the Atraxa to your hand if you really have to, so that is also pretty good. Just don't mill yourself against J-stacks. Also tip of mine, don't do that. So, thank you also very freaking much once more. I am very tired after like 12 days of recording 2 to 3 videos every single day. I also had to do my regular videos and do the videos in advance. It is just freaking bananas. So thank you also very, very freaking much. This is a real pain, my friends. A real pain. I am MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Painfull Games. I tried to build a beautiful, ill-tempered loner one-turn kill deck, and I gave it all up just for you, my friends. My beautiful rank. All of my beautiful rank. But at least, you know, now we can climb back up. Isn't that something? Oh, it really is. I'm offline. I'm sorry, I'm offline. Alright. Well, I mean, this isn't perfect, but at least we can get rid of whatever they play here, you know, with the Sheoldred's Edict. So that's at least something. We can also play the Elder Dragon Warrior later. So that is also something. So am I even doing this? Yes, I am. Get out of here. Alright, so I will be playing the Fable of the Mirror Breaker here. And the Elder Dragon War is still a real thing, so yeah. I'm okay with all of this. Elder Dragon War, I never thought that I would be playing it, but today I thought, you know what? You know what? It is about time. Alright, are you attacking in though? You know what? Screw ya. I will be taking it for now. Ooh, the Cruelty of Gix, eh? I am discarding this one land. Invoke Despair? Now that is freaking amazing. Alright. I'm very happy that I discarded, because they will have to, you know, sacrifice their etching first. Then they can sacrifice their mechanized warfare. And then they scoop! That is it, my friends! Oh, I didn't even need a Atraxa here! I did not even need her! Get out of here, Mono Red! To the stars! To the stars! You know, being a Mono Red doesn't mean that you're always winning. Also, my camera is like, it's slightly over 2. Okay, we're going first. I love it! If we're up against something aggressive, we have the perfect hand here, and I'm pretty darn certain that we are. Now what should be... Oh, Mono Black, okay. Alright. I still like the hand, not gonna lie. I still freaking like it. We're bringing down the Fable here. Does not really matter. They will be cutting it down, but you know, we can just discard some stuff. And that is pretty good. That is already pretty darn good. So, what you have here? The Liliana. Well, that is fine by me, you know, absolutely fine by me. Are we getting rid of this now? Oh, we both did. Isn't that something? Isn't that freaking something? Alright. So, yeah, we're doing this first. And I think I can be getting rid of the other Path of Peril here, you know? The Sheoldred! Alright! Yeah, our opponents are going pretty darn ham here. And we're going pretty darn home here. Okay, alright, let us see what we draw. It's another land. Let's discard this land right here. Drawing another land, why not? It's all good, you know, it's all for science. Oh my sweet lord. We cannot play the Vraska yet, let's just hope. Let's just hope for the best. Did you draw land here? Did you draw land here? Nope, they're just sacking my creature, alright. And playing a land. Are you not now? No, you're not. Okay, beautiful. Very beautiful. I like that. Another Cruelty of Gix. So, yeah, I mean, this is just good, you know? This is just really good. This is just really, really good. So, we're getting rid of you here. We're getting rid of this here. We sadly don't have anything, you know, to throw away right now or to get out of our graveyard, but that is still alright. I can still live with that for now. Another Liliana. Marati. More freaking Rati. That is questionable at least, you know? Questionable to say the very darn least. Oh, we can steal their stuff. I forgot. I forgot. Okay. So, Mono Black. Yeah, that's right. I forgot that we can steal their stuff as well. I was like, oh no, I don't have my Atraxa in my graveyard, but it does not even freaking matter, my friends, because if you are trying to defeat the master of Mono Black with Mono Black, I tell you one thing, you cannot do so, because I am the cream of the crop. Oh, Mono Black and Mono Red, like, you know, that is just a matter right now. We're going first. What is this? Oh, I'm sorry, I was chilling out. I was admiring this hand. Alright, I mean, I am too, so let's keep this hand. Sleepyhead. I am. It's Sunday for me today. Oh, is it now? Alright, another freaking land. Why not, you know? Why not? Alright, Bloodtide Officer, that's alright with me. We can just get rid of it with... Game. Really now. Freaking really now. Freaking really now. I know I won 2 games, you know? I have won 2 games. But this is just taking it a little far, you know? 7 lands in the first 9 cards. 7 in the first 9. Like, what is even going on here? Like, I don't understand. Okay. It is what it is. Just amazing. Just amazing. Alright, the Atraxa here is pretty darn good. Not gonna lie about that. So, making them discard. And I think that they will be playing something here. Pretty darn freaking certain that they are. Maybe another Corpse Appraiser. Alright, yeah. Go ahead. You do that. No! They had another Corpse Appraiser. I just realized now. Game, really? I want to see their hand. I really do want to see their hand here. Hey, what are you doing, game? 8 lands in the first 11 cards. Get out of here, man. Get far out of here. I cannot take this. Of course they have an Invoke Despair in hand. Of course they do. I mean, they have 5 in the first. You know, they've thrown away 2 lands. Okay, so let's say they have 7 lands. But I have freaking infinite lands here, man. Infinite. I'm in utter disbelief. Utter disbelief. Alright, yeah. Beautiful. I can't get rid of this board, and it doesn't really matter because they still have all the power in the known universe. Unreal, man. Unreal. Unreal. Just... what is this, man? What is this? Like, how can you have 8 lands in the first 12... Yeah, right, game. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, game! You're such a piece of trash, man. You're such a piece of trash. Unreal. Unfreaking real. They have double Sheoldred. They have double everything. You know, and I'm just sitting here being freaking sad about my life. Are you for real, game? Are you for real, man? Now watch you play another Invoke Despair. I cannot believe this. Like 9 lands the first 14. 9 like, where is the rest of my deck? Please, give me just a Dragon's War or something. They have 3 Corpse Appraisers. 3 of them. Okay, watch them get another Invoke Despair here and we just lose the game. Yep. Invoke Despair. Invoke Despair. Like, if we don't find the Dragon's War here right away, we're just done, so. I told you. I freaking told you. There is no joking with me. I know what the game does, and I know it so well. This is jokes, man. Jokes. How many lands? I have, like, look, I had 4 cards to play. 4 cards, 5 cards. 5 cards in 14 cards, and the rest was lands. Oh my lord. What in the hell was this game, man? Alright, will we ever find a third land here? I will just play it just for, you know, content showing. And I will never find a third land here. If I do, well, that's just okay, you know, but if I don't, it would be very hilarious, you have to admit. So they're only getting down to 5, I reckon. They're thinking about their life choice long enough. I mean, hey, you know, you remember the freaking Mire deck where I just draw 6 cards and all of them were lands? Chef's kiss, freaking delicious, man. Chef's kiss delicious. I loved that so much. Alright, they're going down to 5. They will regret that. I can tell you right away. There's no land up until now. I have only 3 costs, so I wonder if we do find a land. Or if we will be... No way, man. Aw, come on, Goon. Boo on you, Goon. Boo on you. Told you there will be no land. I have drawn all the lands for the next few games. There just will be no freaking third land here. I guarantee you that much. I just guarantee it. Alright, so we could have a Fading Hope here. Oh my lord. What? Okay, alright, let's do this. Fading Hope. They could have the Fade Out spell, you know? That is a real possibility. We do have this Liliana doing them dirty, so we will see what they're doing. Are you countering this? Are you freaking countering this now? If they do have a counter spell, I will be slightly disappointed, you know? Slightly. Ever so slightly. I mean, them having so little cards is pretty good for us. Pretty darn good. Oh, Goon. Boo on you, sir, for playing Venerated Rot Priest still in today's economy. I mean, yeah, I was one of the first people to post that deck. I know. It's my own freaking fault. Okay. And what else, though? Is that it? Is that all you've done? You draw a card? You know that you don't have any blue sources anymore, right? I'm really confused at what you did here. I mean, hey, they could have a Tyvar stand or whatever, giving the creature indestructibility. Oh, sweet lord, of course. Of course. Of course. That was the card they drew. Of course it was. Of course it was. Like, you know, there's no surprises here. So they did get rid of a Tyvar stand, though, so that is also alright, you know. And we will see what they have here. The Storm Chaser Drake. Okay. I mean, I do have a lot of removal here, you know, I do have a lot of it. So we will see if we can ever use it.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
They don't have anything. Get out of here. Get out of here. That is it. That is it. Once the deck is done, it's done. They have 2 more Rot Priests. Yeah, that's right. That is right, man. The March of the Burgeoning Life in the starting end. Are you kidding me, man? Also, I want you to appreciate how we have drawn 3 lands and 11 cards this time. It is possible not to draw 9 lands in the first freaking 10 cards to draw. Get out of here, game. Get out of here. We're up against Rio Kurai. Cool name, I have to admit. It's a cool name. We're going first. Oh my lord, what is this? Eastern? I mean, Eastern is right around the corner, so it might be. So, right now we're just a very good Rakdos deck, and it's mono black. Okay, I will be getting rid of you right away. I don't want you. I don't want you around at all. Alrighty. More freaking righty. So, I wonder what they're doing here. If they're playing something else, they're not. Alright, so let's bring down this Fable of the Mirror Breaker, even if we don't get, you know, the treasure token. You have a Liliana coming up. Here comes Liliana. Right away. Sheoldred's Edict? Well, that's okay with me. I can live with that. Okay, game. Don't you repeat the same things we had before, you know? That is no bueno. No freaking bueno. Alright. I will be doing this first. Like, the 2 damage is cool, you know? If they do have a Sheoldred here, you know, we can just get rid of it with the Go for the Throat. Oh, no. Oh, no, the horror. Alright, I honestly don't think that I need these 2 anymore. Alright. That's good, I like it. Let's get rid of that sucker. Maybe I should have kept it. But hey, I'm not known for smirts. Really not. Okay, so what you got here? The Flash George. And that is still alright with me. Come on, game! Why are you doing this all day long, man? All day freaking long. Just give me all the lands. So there's 2, 5. Okay, alright. At least you cannot be attacking in here now, you know? At least we got that going for us. Are you though? You're not. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, please don't give me a land here, game. Please, whatever you do. Perfect. Freaking perfect. Is there anything? Why did they just scoop? Why did you just scoop? Because I could have stolen your Phyrexian Obliterator. Is that it, my friend? Oh, that is right. Because I was just about to do this. I was just thinking, once more, trying to defeat the Master of Mono Black while he's wearing all black ain't gonna happen, my friend. I will smush you like a whole freaking blackberry bush, my friend. I will take the whole bush, pick all the blackberries from it, and then just smush them. And that, my friend, is the fruit of the day. The blackberry. 5 games in. 15 minutes. This is the curse of every content creator. Just the curse. We're going first once more. Christmas. Yes, it is, my friend. And we do have an Atraxa in hand. I like that a lot also. So once more, I should be Smurder with my Sheoldred's Edict and stuff, you know. Up. We're up against another venerated Rod Priest deck. Pretty certain. I just honestly believe we are. I honestly believe we're up against another venerated Rod Priest deck because they have mulliganed twice here, just like the Rod Priest deck before. Just like your dad before. Oh, they're mono red. Okay, I shall eat my words then. I shall eat them. They just did not have a good start here. Alright. We do have to go for the throne. We do have the Sheoldred's Edict and we do have the Invoke Despair. So, yeah. They're very low on resources, aren't they? Frickin' aren't they? The Felden. Well, let's get rid of that right away. Because the 1 damage that they're dealing us here is okay with me. For now. For now. The Liliana is beautiful. Just beautiful. Just very beautiful. Even if, you know, they find a land here and attack me with the Misha's Foundry, I'm still okay with that. Because that also means that they're not doing anything else. Nothing at all. Maybe they have another haste creature though. That would be annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. Well, they have another Monastery Swift Spare. All we need is 1 land though and we're happy. And what? Shuffler. Shuffler. What are you doing here? What are you freaking doing here? Alright, we do have a lot of answers in the deck though. We just need to find them here, you know. The Celestus. That is alrighty. And let's do this now right away. See what they're doing. You know, next turn I do have the Invoke Despair. Alright! They're keeping the Felden Sheldon. They're playing a land here. They're attacking with the Misha's Foundry as well. Which is good, because that means that they won't have another creature to play with their, or do they? Oh, this is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, I mean, hey, this changes everything. This just changes everything. This just freaking changes everything, my friends. Alright, so, I think we're looking good. Invoke Despair, Liliana, and that's it. What were these games up until now? Why can't no game last a little bit longer than 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Oh my lord, Shuffler! What is wrong with you today? Maybe you should call your mom, she could bring you some soup. You're obviously sick. 6 game, not even 20 minutes of game time. What is going on here, man? I need a longer game. Opponent's going first. I mean, we do have a very nice hand here, so I will keep it. Olivier Bernard, your Invoke Despair art style is pretty good. I wish I would have chosen the other one, though, now that I've seen it. Okay. So, Rade. Would be rather going first. It's mono black. Okay, alright. I can live with that. I would just keep him from doing anything ever again, you know? And here comes the Reckoner Bank Buster. Yup, never not have it. Never not freaking have it. Okay. Alright. So they will be attacking in here, and they need to make a choice which one they want to sack, you know? Do they want to sack the Reckoner Bank Buster, or do they want to... Or do they not want to do anything here? The Flash George. Okay, alright. Well, in that case, I'm not even using my Sheoldred's Edict. Not even doing it. Because I do have the Brotherhood End, so yeah, that's pretty good. With the Brotherhood End, I can just destroy all artifacts and stuff, so let's do that. Okay. Alright, so now we even have the Fable of the Mirror Breaker, so we can, you know, discard all of the shebang. Another Reckoner Bank Buster, and nothing. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Alright. I mean, you know, double bank buster is pretty busted, but it's not good enough to win the game. If they want to draw here, they can draw here. If they don't want to draw here, they don't want to draw here. They do want to draw here. Alright. So I will be putting a stop onto my upkeep just in case they do have the freaking Sheoldred. They do have an Invoke Despair here. They of course do. That is alrighty. What am I supposed to say about it? He did not play the Sheoldred though. And we did not find a freaking land here, which is pretty terrifying, not gonna lie.
When I win, you're telling...
I hope they don't have a freaking Graveyard Trespasser coming right up. But I bet they have another Invoke Despair coming right up. Please no Graveyard Trespasser, please don't. I mean, the Invoke Despair was also kind of predicted, you know. I honestly just predicted it. Game, why? How? Why? Why is there, like, no land now, after I drew all the land before, you know? Just, you know, disgusting. Just disgusting. Okay, have 3 Reckoner Bank Busters. It's no worry at all, you know? No worry at all. I can live with that. I don't want them, but I can. Come on, game. Come on. Really? Freaking really? Okay, what is your last freaking card that you have here? I will be getting rid of the Sheoldred's Edict. And I will be bringing down this one now. Holy moly, man. Holy freaking moly. Unreal. I remember that game where I had, like, you know, a lot of things that I did not like. A lot of lands. And now we're stuck on 4 lands. Are you joking? Are you joking? My opponent just with the good old freaking 3 Invoke Despairs. And I cannot find a single freaking land. Alright. All freaking right. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. I have to, right? Yeah, I have to. I have to get rid of my Invoke Despair. Land, please. Freaking finally. Garbage game. Garbage freaking game, man. This is just unreal. They have drawn more Reckoner Bank Busters than we have seen lands. That is the reality of things right now. The cruel reality. If they play another Invoke Despair here, I will be very disappointed. Alright, they do not. They do freaking not. So let's refill our hand here real good. Shall we? Holy smoking Jesus. No, I want the Atraxa. Thank you very much. Holy smoking jeez. Now watch them all be lands. All of them. All of them lands. Would I be surprised? No. Would you? No. We would all just sit here and say, hey, that's normal. Alright? So, we have this, we have this. And we have 4 lands. Okay. That is all? You know what? Let's take the Cruelty because I'm pretty darn certain that they have a way to remove my Atraxa. Alright. So, what will it be, game? What will it be? Here comes a removal. Did they read, like, if they play another Invoke Despair here, I will be very sad. Very sad. The Sheoldred, that's good. That's pretty good. I like that. The Graveyard Trespasser coming down now. Alright. What do they have? The Flash George. Might be stealing that even. Might even be stealing that. Do I have enough mana for it? I do not. But I don't have to be too worried here. Only ever so slightly. This has Vigilance, so I'm alright. I'm getting a lot of life back. Are you attacking in? That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Alright. We are drawing. Another Sheoldred's Edict is not even half that bad. So we're attacking in. I did not draw the land though, my friends. We did not draw the land though. But we are preparing for greatness here. Okay, alright. Ending the turn. We're back to 15. Oh, Atraxa. Oh, Atraxa. Doing them freaking dirty right now. I like it. They're on 10 lands here. That is also painful. But I have seen almost half of their deck. So 10 lands is not even that much, you know? Not even that freaking much. Alright, what are you doing though, my friend? That is all so good. I love it. Thank you so much. Now we're making them sack here. And we're making them sack here once more. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay. So, let's steal their freaking Sheoldred, shall we? Freaking Sheoldred we. So we can punish them for every card they draw. I like that. And we can even attack him with everything because we're going back to 21. 22. I know math. I know math. Leave Maloney alone. So, my friend, triple mono black, that is right. Have you not heard about the blackberry bush that I was talking about before? Oh my sweet lord, the only thing that could stop us was drawing 10 lands in the first 12 cards. That is the only thing. Maybe it wasn't 10 and 12, but still, my friends, that was the only thing that could stop us. Get out of here. I will be doing one more here. We're up against Alex Lee. Oh, Alex Lee, will you be mono red? I mean, they're going first, so they're most likely mono red. I like the hand, though. Hello! Well, friendly waiver of the hand, hello. Oh, it's another mono black. Come on, that is like 4 mono black decks now. 4 of them. They all just have the same exact start. All of them just the same exact start. Alright. Nothing else, though. I like it. I really freaking do. So let's bring down the Liliana here. And start with the pain, you know? Start with the freaking pain. What are you discarding, my friend? You're bringing down the Sheoldred's Edict. That is one more card you're losing, though.
Don't overthink.
So you already lost 2 cards to my Lily. I like it. They just are the same deck as before. Look at this. Just the exact same deck. Alrighty, game. Alrighty. I'm not even like, you know, not even surprised. Not in the slightest. Alrighty. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, you're up. Because I need to find my last card, you know. If I can find that, I'm very happy. So how much more stuff do you have? Well, here comes Invoke Despair. Right on curve. No surprises in this house. None whatsoever. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. All good. All good. I'm not even mad. Maybe a little bit. Invoke Despair? Yep. No surprise. I told you they have the Invoke Despair. I told you. It's like, you know, clockwork. Freaking clockwork. Okay. But we're doing this now. Good. It's almost like a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Almost. You have another Invoke Despair. Doesn't look like you do. Good. You have a Sheoldred. Doesn't look like you do. Good. Oh my lord, we do have this though. So we're getting rid of the Path of Peril here. Bringing down you right away. Not even chilling. Not even freaking chilling. I want to refill my hand like it was, you know, easy peasy. Okay. Alright. So, what have you gotten here? Go for the throat? Go for the throat. Do it, my friend. I knew you had it. No surprises once more. So, we do get another Atraxa. We're getting ourselves the Sheoldred's Edict because it gets rid of everything. And the Liliana. Okay. So I really hope that we would find something better than all of this, but it is still alright. It is still alright. Yeah, you already drew your card, my friend. You already did that. So we even have some life gain here, which is pretty good. Let's just hope they don't have a second Invoke Despair. It would not surprise me, to be honest, because they always do. But, you know, we will be filling the board really good afterwards. I told you. I freaking told you. It is just no surprise, man. No freaking surprise. Alrighty. So, bringing down the Celestuses. And bringing down the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Just what even is this, man? What even is this? Like, come on. Always all the freaking Invoke Despairs in the known freaking universe. Freaking always. And a cut down number 2. Bravo, game. Bravo. You are doing it real good here. Showing me who's boss. So now watch them attack in with the Ragnar Bankbuster. And play another Invoke Despair. That is what they will be doing. And then we will be dead, so. I can feel it already. I can feel it already. Well, we would still live. We would still live. Barely. But I can still feel it coming down. Here it is. Invoke Despair number 3 in the first 20 cards. Fraction Flash, George? Okay, alright. That was surprising. I will be getting rid of these two. I cannot play them anyway, so yeah. Okay, well, it does not change too much, does it now? Getting down to Lily. Making you sack.
But I'm taking the credit when we win.
You can still crew it? Well, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. It does not matter. This is...
One of your friends has to leave.
It does matter! It did matter! Oh no! Oh no, it did matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm getting rid of everything here.
This is my...
It's not like I wanted to do it, but I'm still doing it.
Sacrifices must be made.
Still freaking doing it. Oh, yeah. Most expensive board wipe ever. Most expensive board wipe ever. So, where's your other Invoke Despair, my friend? Do you have another Flash George in hand? I would not be surprised in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Oh my sweet lord, this game is just banananess. Absolute banananess, alright? So what is your last card? Invoke Despair, eh? I bet it is. Like, why would they think about it so hard? The soul transfer? That is still alright with me. For now. For now. I still get my Atraxa here, so yeah. I wonder what you do, my friend. I wonder what you do. We could also get rid of this sucker, but I don't want to get to this part where it loses me 3 life, you know? So let's not. Getting the Atraxa down. Like a clown, Charlie Brown. And let us see. If I can get a Sheoldred's Edict, I will be very happy. Yes. Yes. Yes as well. And yes. Beautiful. Very freaking beautiful. Did I already play a land? I think I did, right? So let's do nothing here. Let us just wait for them to, you know, do us dirty once more somehow. I don't know how yet, but they will be doing it. I can feel it in my tiny Maloney bones. Oh my lord. These games are just absolute madness. And I'm so happy about that madness, because there is no better feeling in MTG than to dance the tightrope and still feel like you can do something about it. It's just amazing. Alright, let's do this now. And get back our Liliana. Yeah, Liliana is good here. We're even gaining life. Beautiful. You're useless. You're useless. You're just useless. All right. So here's Liliana. Let us see what they're doing about it. Let us just see what they're doing about it. Wait, did I miss lethal here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I did. I honestly don't think I did miss lethal here. I mean, they know about my Cruelty of Gix, don't they? Frickin' don't they? Alright. I mean, hey. I mean, hey. They did know about it, so yeah, and I did not miss lethal, so I'm happy about that as well. Alright, Atraxa, you're back once more. I like that a lot. And, what are we doing though with it? I don't know yet. Invoke Despair. Another Atraxa, the Cut Down. The Haunted Ridge. Good. I like all of this. I really do. We did not even play a land up until now. Beautiful. So how much more power do you have? Oh my lord. Okay. Alright. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Am I even drawing a card? Yes, I have nothing to lose here. Throwing away that Atraxa. I just need to see that I don't mill myself, you know? That would be terrifying. Very, very terrifying. Man, what is going on here? What is even going on here? I am so, like, just everything. To go for the throw double always. They had 3 of them already. 3 of them already. 3 Invoke Despairs, did they not? Oh no, it was only 2. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was lying. It was only 2. It was only 2. Alrighty. What are you returning here? The Flash George. I mean, you can go ahead and do that. That is also fine with me, you know? Absolutely fine with me. Draw your card, dream your dream. Still making you discard here. I will be discarding my opponent. I will be discarding my opponent is what I will be discarding here. Oh, they could not take it anymore. And that, my friends, is how you crush the meta in your freaking monkey paws. And it's amazing. Everybody thought they could get me. And the only thing that got me today was the Shuffler. So get out of here, Shuffler. I really enjoyed the deck so freaking much. Chop chop, I have work to do. Get the names up here, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very freaking much. So I didn't miss a single name, but that is at least that, you know. So, once more, I enjoyed the deck very freaking much. It is super fun, and I really, really liked it. And now I'm happy that I will not be playing Magic. Well, at least not, you know, a Magic Arena for the next 12 days? 13 days? Even more. It is even freaking more. Yeah. It is going to be amazing. It is going to be freaking amazing because the meta, short rant here, is super damn boring right now. I did my last video right now and I encountered so many mono red while playtesting. I encountered so many mono red while playing. It is just so boring, man. I even cut out some games that was against mono red. It's just like the new Boros, but worse. But worse because, like, if they're going first, you just lose. And that is all there is to it. I really don't like losing just because I'm going second. That is always freaking painful. But hey, I don't want to finish my work here on a bad note. I want to finish it on a good note. I want to give a shout out to all of my patrons and members and my sponsor Ultimate Guard that is sending me to Prague. So if you want to give him a visit, do it. Tell him I sent you. I would very be happy about that. And I would even appreciate it if you could put a little The Malonian Dragon War down below in the comments. That would be pretty darn cool because that is what happened today. And please remember, my friends, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and you see the beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTgA Malone and I will see you all tomorrow.